Boys, since I wasn't able to make it to today's filming, I wanted to give you guys an awesome question for you guys to answer honestly about. If you were to win $1 billion, but you had to survive 24 hours being chased by a horror villain of your choice, who would it be and why?
Hey Kyle, we hear you. I'm James with Nerd Alert, and I'm here with.
Jimmy.
And today we are going to be answering Kyle's $1 billion question. All right, Jimmy, would you like to take it away?
Yeah. So the question of you get $1 billion, but you are going to be chased by a horror villain for 24 hours. Actually, I put a lot of thought into this, which is weird. And I think I'd have to go, knowing it's only 24 hours, I think I would have to go with Chucky, Charles Lee Ray from Child's Play. I think that's my first choice to have come at me. My theory being that it's a doll, so hopefully I'd have a better chance of evading the doll or just outsmarting the doll. I mean, I know that Charles Lee Ray and the spirit and all that's in there. And then I guess maybe at the end of the day, he would deem me worthy if somehow he did catch me, and then I would become Charles Lee Ray, so I didn't actually die. I don't know. How about you, James? What villain would you want chasing you?
Now, I will always and forever die on this hill. Ghostface, specifically from the first movie. It's two teenage dumbasses. So, and the best part is only one of them is ever the killer at a point in time. So all I have to do is body one of them. And then when the second one comes at me, body the second one. Throughout the movie, you see both of them take some pretty hefty hits and they get back up. But it's like they're not like Jason where you knock them down and they get back up and crush your skull. They get knocked down and they're going to fumble for a minute. So as long as you – oh, go on.
Here's the tricky part, though. You don't know who Ghostface is, so it could be your best friend. It could be me. You don't know who's coming at you.
Well, now I'm concerned. Why would you be Ghostface?
Because I get $1 billion if you go bye-bye.
No, I would share.
Thought. So who would you least want chasing after you?
Least want? Oh. Jason, absolutely Jason. I wanted to say Leatherface or Michael, but you can evade Michael. We saw you can evade Michael. You can evade Leatherface. You cannot evade Jason. Jason is a tank and a brute. You're not making it out alive. That's all I have to say.
Similarly, I was thinking along the lines of like Freddy Krueger, A Nightmare on Elm Street, because you can't sleep. Now, if it's only 24 hours, that's not the worst thing. But if it's more than that and you really have him invading your sleep, I think that would be horrific.
I'd say if it's a single 24 hours, just pound a Celsius and you'll be fine. But if it's anything more than that, you're in trouble.
And similarly, Jigsaw would be on that one of I don't want to mess with, because you're stuck in some kind of puzzle. And every puzzle that he did that was actually his was a learning moment, but there was a lot of pain involved with that. Whereas theoretically, you have a chance of outrunning or evading Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers, Leatherface, whomever, name it. But yeah, the Jigsaw, no, I wouldn't be a fan of trying that stuff.
No, I can definitely agree with that. I can see what you mean with Freddy, but at the same time, I'm the idiot who'll be like, I can beat him. I just have to recognize he's stupid. Problem solved.
That is true. And I can't remember exactly how many movies he has, but pretty much all the ones I remember have one survivor, or in the case of Dream Warriors, there were 3, but they didn't last long because they died in the 4th.
Yeah, that's the only issue, is that it's like the second you let go of control, he immediately wins because he just takes it right back and does not give it back. So you would have, if again, you're going to sleep and you're going to fight him, you have to basically immediately take control and be in control the entire time. And
I would
that's
like
not easy to do.
I would also like to give honorable mention to the tall man in Phantasm, just because that dude freaks me out compared to his little Jawa minion guys. No, never been a fan of that. And I'll add in the devil from The Exorcist. I really do not want to be possessed and spewing pea soup. Yeah, I'd be pretty okay without that and just running with my $1 billion, I guess.
Yeah, that'd suck. You get your $1 billion, but it's soaked in pea soup.
Yeah, and then you come out of it and you realize you killed a priest or two, and yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not sure the $1 billion would make me feel any better.
No, because the church would be like, hey, can we have that as reparations for, killing our clergy members?
Yeah, that's a good point. So let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Answer Kyle's question for $1 billion. Which horror villain are you going to have chase you for 24 hours?